Official.StreetSmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smart Audio, or fuck with us. Official.StreetSmarks on SoundCloud, Official.StreetSmarks on IG, Street Smart Fanpage on Facebook, Street_Smarks on Twitter. This is the Extreme Retro Review for ECW, November 30th, 1993. Wood, how do you feel about this show talking to me, the Legion of Street Smarks, and also the current reigning and always defending Street Smart Trivia Champion?
You want to know what I think about this show?
Absolutely.
Fuck this show. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest heist of the century, no, fuck that. The greatest heist of the millennium just took place on the Street Smart Trivia. All of a sudden, after months and months of me trying to get a rematch for my Street Smarks Trivia Championship, all of a sudden, Fuge is just with Mr. Mad Jack in town from Pittsburgh. See, that's what the fuck I get. Trusting a motherfucker from Pittsburgh, because they just robbed me of my Street Smarks Audio Trivia Championship and some concocted scheme that they worked up before I got here. I don't know why they conspired against me. I guess it's because I'm Hollywood the Great One, the Poonie Poon Pulverizer, Triple P, hot stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking I have a legit shot at getting my title back, but no, they come up with these, I'm coming up with some questions off the top of my head. And then the final question is like, I'm gonna make this a hard one. What is The Rock's real name? Really? For the motherfucking game? So yeah, y'all weren't privy to this, but before we started recording, they admitted that the fix was in, and ladies and gentlemen, the true champion, the one who defends his title every pay-per-view. And if I was the trivia champion, I would defend it every show. You know why? Because that's the kind of man I am. You know the kind of man Fuge is? He's a freaking coward. You know what I'm saying? That he has to collude with his friends. You know what I'm saying? I thought Mad Jack was my friend, but apparently he's just the Fuge's friend, because they conspired against me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know what? That's some bullshit. So whenever I get a true rematch, whenever you're ready, Fuge, I'll be right here. And that's what I think of the ECW review. Unbelievable.
Roughneck by MC Light was the cold open to this show. We go with the theme, and then Joey's outside running down the 12-4 show. Last week, Jason ran him off. 2 weeks, Funk gave him the choke sex, and then Peaches decks him, and then Maddie in the house starts laughing about it.
Oh man, I can't believe they're still trying to sell, get Peaches over with us and stuff. I'm so sick of looking at her. Almost as much as I'm sick of looking at you right now.
So we have November to Remember bumper for the show. Take a shot. Tazmaniac is now the #1 contender for the ECW belt, and you have a vignette highlighting Taz's suplexes, mostly on Tommy Dreamer.
Ooh, so is that like the prelude to him becoming the human suplex machine?
Yeah, he'll be known first as the Tasmanian suplex machine.
Oh,
and then he'll become the human suplex machine.
Okay.
Jack, did you have a chance to watch this show?
Absolutely not.
I want to highlight, last time Jack was here, he didn't get a chance to watch the show. So, told him in advance. I said, Jack, watching November 30th, December 6th shows. Those are the shows we're going to be reviewing this week. All right, Fuge, I got it. No problem.
In my defense, I did review 2 shows for ECW. Unfortunately, they were in 1996 and not 1993.
Yeah. So, when Mad Jack Slater returns for ECW number 200 and XX,
he will have the network.
he'll be able to give you an adequate review of this show, of that show. But for right now, Sit your goof ass over there. Let the professionals handle business. We got Sabu versus Tazmaniac for the ECW title. We got Rockin' Rebel on color commentary. Fast pace. They're just doing moves, though. You know what I'm saying? There's no rhyme or reason. There's no real story to the match. It's just, I do a suplex here. You do an air Sabu here. We go outside. We do some stuff. And that's that.
Kind of like when I be trying to get my score up on WWE 2K17. I just do all the moves I can get off and stuff till I get enough points for 5 stars. And then I pin them in the match. That's how that was.
So Tony Rumble's the manager of Taz at this point. And I said, holy shit, Tony Rumble's huge in comparison to Taz because he's a fucking midget.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
Takes Paulie away, so it's 1 versus 1. They come back from commercial and they're outside. Taz in, they slow down the pace doing a chin lock. This is not the barely legal match. 4 years later. They're still working this shit out.
Okay, they're rehearsing now.
Right. So we got some sloppy Sabu moves. They both miss headbutts. It goes outside with chairs and back in with some more stuff. Taz misses the top rope senton. Sabu with a regular fucking splash for 3. It was terrible. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I was like, basically what I said. I just thought it was like WWE 2K17. It was just like, you know, they was just whooping each other's ass and stuff for the hell of it. So it didn't, you know, it's, I don't really want to call it a spot monkey match because it wasn't really that. But, yeah, just saying.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Jack, what are your thoughts on the match?
To me, it sounds like a spot fest with zero psychology. So slightly better than Ring of Honor.
Dang.
Great insight. So we got Todd shifting the $5 the half off deal for future ECW events. We got a Shane wrestler vignette again that you probably didn't see on the network.
No, I did not.
Matty in the house spot, Hawk vignette, Funk Sabu, Mr. Hughes and Jason. All this is for the viewer's choice main event for Holiday Hell, which we won't see.
That little shtick of where they hype shows that we can't watch is getting very, very rapidly old.
Very annoying. I agree. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get invested because I'm not going to see the payoff. You know what I'm saying? I might get. They might show us a couple clips here and there and give us the results and stuff. I'm just going off of November to remember. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But they sold Blood Feast.
and I saw how that turned out. That was a hot mess.
But that's the thing that bothers me about it. They have these cohesive cars that they're building the fuck up that they don't fucking sell to the public. But they fucking sold Blood Feast.
But that mishmash jumbled of Quentin Tarantino's version of wrestling. And then the replays made Blood Feast seem so much better. It's
Right.
retarded.
Everything in post-production made Blood Feast awesome. But fucking, when you watch Blood Feast as a show, it's awful.
Just saw it VHS.
Moving on. So we got 6-man tag, Johnny Hotbody, Tony Hitman Stetson, and Hunter Q. Robbins III.
That's right. The distinguished Hunter Q. Robbins III.
Versus JT Smith, Sandman, and Mr. Peaches.
And JT still eating out here, you know what I'm saying?
So Hunter Q was out there, he's shadow boxing before the match starts. Hack tags Peaches, Hunter Q R3, he fucking powders out. It's a fucking stall match, big long stall. They start doing stuff. I don't give a shit. They clipped the match a couple times. But the point being about the match is that as soon as Hunter Q powdered, he didn't want to get back in at any time. So Hot Body and Stetson are working the match the entire time. Hunter Q is, he doesn't want to come in. He doesn't want to get into fisticuffs with anybody. He definitely doesn't want Peaches. All right. So the shit breaks down into a fucking brawl, and they get the hot tag to Peaches. Peaches tries to fake like she's about to hit him, and then she just kicks and knees him in the balls.
The ultimate cheat code.
For the 3.
Yep.
I said, okay, this is ridiculous. There's a blatant nut shot right in front of the fucking ref. Nobody cares. Stetson and Hot Body jump Smith.
Yeah.
Jason comes down.
Yeah.
All right. This is the part when the shit gets real good.
Right.
So he comes down and he kicks Hardcore Hack immediately in the face. He pie faces Peaches to the ground. Then Hughes comes down. He is fucking Sandman. And then Jason comes down with a knee. Sidewalk slam on the concrete.
That's right.
Joey's over here on play-by-play. He's alluding to a payoff between Hunter Q and Stetson and Hot Body so they can soften them up so they can beat him up and shit. And then Cairo and the Goof Troop come down. They fucking try to console Hack and shit. And Jason and Mr. Hughes walk off. Jason turns around, poses in the camera, and does his big pose down in the camera and shit. Thumbs up, walks off. Your thoughts on the post match?
Oh man, the post match was the best part of the doggone show because with a lackluster match and a lackluster show, said Jason and Mr. Hughes saved the day.
Jason is Captain Save a Show at this point. So we got a replay of what just happened. Jason might get a Sully because he's better than Eddie Gilbert.
Once again, you have lost your damn mind. How many times do we have to go through this? First of all, you said that crap the last time we recorded. I thought we came to an understanding that Jason, he's good. You know what I'm saying? But no way, shape, or form is he better than the legendary member and founder of Hot Stuff International, Mr. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert himself. Are you crazy? You must be. Because first of all, you done robbed me of my title, and now you over here talking this crazy stuff.
Sandman gets carted out to end the segment. So we got Joey at the dressing room. He's recapping the Bad Company attacking by Public Enemy. Public Enemy.
Public Enema.
Public Enema, right. That's what I wanted to say. Public Enemy gets cuffed. They do the cop deal, and we're moving on. So we finish the show with a Hunter Q. Robbins III promo.
Yes.
He's tired of being humiliated.
Oh, man, he was fed up.
He runs down his complete ECW history. He talks about how the Super D's turned on him. Mm-hmm. He talks about the Suicide Blondes and Chris Candido jumping the Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, because they was distraught about how they was being treated in ECW.
Then he talks about how Stetson and Hot Body, they lost the titles and they can't get a rematch or something like that. Then they do the ultimate disgrace and he gets humiliated by a woman.
Because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's not allowed to hit her back. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course she feels emboldened to mistreat Mr. Hunter Q. Robbins III. And if I was him, I'd be sick of that shit, too.
So Hunter Q. Robbins III is fed up. He's tired of all the bullshit. Mm-hmm. And he's going back to his cabin high up in the mountains.
That's right.
And he's going to hatch a plot so devious, it's going to rock the foundation of ECW.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
So for now, RIP HQR3. So we lead in, we move to a Matty in the House spot. He has his best or his favorite spot of the night in a nice little bumper. He shows a Taz suplex. But his favorite spot of the night is Joey getting decked out by Peaches. Overall, Jason saved it.
What a cuck.
Jason, outside of Jason, the show was terrible. But Jason, like I said, is Captain Save a Show.
Yeah, he did it again. Because otherwise there's nothing to get it. I can't even recommend it as a clip show, skip show. You know what I'm saying? So
not even. Jack, your final thoughts on the show?
Are we talking about Jason Knight?
We're talking about Jason Knight, the sexiest man on earth.
They actually let him wrestle.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. If you'd watch the show, you'd see it.
Goof, man.
We're going to come back with the December 6th show. Peace.
Peace.